Hello, it's me again. Can we talk? I realize that I didn't give you probably very much background about my sock on 9-inch circular needles. Well, I didn't give you the background. So this is part 3 of my knitting socks on a single 9-inch circular needle. But I think I should give you the background of what I'm doing. I'm following a video series by Simply in Stitches from, I think, 3 or 4 years ago, where she shows you how to knit the whole sock on a 9-inch circular needle. So last week, or week before last, when I started, I thought, I'm not good at finishing socks, so what can I do to accomplish getting a pair of socks done? So I bought a second circular needle. And when I got it, I cast on and I did the cuff and the leg so that they were equal. I had 2 that had cuffs and legs. And then this week I did the heel flap. So it's kind of hard for you to see, but this is the heel flap. I have 2 done, so I have them done for both socks. So I'm pretty excited. This is further than I've ever gotten on a pair of socks. I'm using a pattern by the Unapologetic Knitter. My Favorite Vanilla Socks is the name of the pattern that I got off of Ravelry, and that's what Simply in Stitches used, the pattern that she used. So it's a basic sock knitting pattern. Now, I don't know that much about knitting socks, and I've never designed my own pattern. So I'm not sure whether or not I'll be able to transfer this skill to other socks. I'm thinking I should be able to. And so far, so good. 2 socks. So I am pretty pleased with myself. And I got a comment from one of my followers who said she is a lady of, I guess, a certain age like I am, and that she finds knitting with sock yarn difficult because the stitches are so tiny and hard to see. So I don't have it here, and I will probably talk about lighting on projects at some point. But I have a light that I got from IKEA that is on a flexible neck, and I can locate it right over where I'm knitting, so that helps me be able to see those small stitches, because even with glasses on, when you reach a certain age, or if you have other reasons why you your vision is not so great, knitting with sock yarn can be challenging, particularly if the colors of the yarn are dark. The other thing is, I didn't mention what this yarn was that I'm knitting on. Now, I've had this yarn for a billion years. When I was thinking in my head that I really wanted to knit socks, I bought it from A.C. Moore Michaels. It's Lion brand, and it's their Sock Ease yarn, and the color is Lemon Drop. Lemon Drop, I think they call it, Lemon Drop. I don't even know whether they still make it. I literally have had it for years and years, and just pulled it out of the cabinet and said, let me practice on this yarn. I am expecting some nicer yarn, and I'll see. But first, I thought, since I had it, and it is sock weight yarn, that I would try knitting these socks on this, and we'll see how it goes. So far, so good. I have to concentrate, you know. I can't do some of my TV watching or listening to my audiobooks or other things when I'm doing this, because it was a 4-row pattern repeat for the heel flap, which came out nicely, but I had to pay attention to what I was doing. So, you know, that I had to focus on it. So far, like I said, I've been able to get this far. And at first I was a little confused, because my mind doesn't work that way. And we start with this on the wrong side and then switch it to the right side, to the wrong side, to the right side, which is how you accomplish getting this done on this single needle. It took me a minute to get there, but I did finally, and I guess that's my story for today. I will keep you informed next week, same time, same place. I'll be talking about my progress. Hopefully I'll be turning the heel, and then the really dicey part, picking up stitches, which I'm a little anxious about, but we'll see. I'm going step by step. So far, so good. Talk to you soon.